This game is too advanced. It doesn't even let you buy nothing. Seam, by the way. I'm gonna love that every time it comes up. Okay, cool. Now we're going. We had a quiz once, I know. I wouldn't mind another one though, Henrik. One day. And you, Max as well. Thank you so much for the good luck. I can't complain. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. What about yourself? Did an experiment on Duck Station. Oh my god, that sounds funny actually with the Switch dialogues. The Duck Station even works with that, interesting. Would have thought that's only an emulator thing. Okay, is this game loud enough? First question. Because you're supposed to hear the glory of Brazilian Portuguese. But welcome in Bart, Intarth, Cass, Igor, Ryan as well. Holy shit, everyone's here. What's planned after this? We'll play a custom map, that's for sure. And might do another meme run as well, depending on how it works out, time-wise. First time I'm seeing this stuff, by the way, so I'm very curious about some of the voice acting. And of course the jumping sounds, those are always the best part of probably this entire game. Well, that's nice as well, PP. I hope it went well. And, you know, everything's the way it's supposed to be. But yo, Bass, Sajuk, Otter as well, appreciate all the good luck. Curious about Hermione's jump? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I hope it's not as, like, bad as in Japanese, but... Oh, and he's Ronnie. Interesting. He's Ronnie in a lot of languages for some reason. And of course they overlay their freaking dialogues again, like always. I mean, you never know. Sometimes dubs are like hidden gems for some, so not impossible. There's some nice caps in there. Curious about Harry's jump? Yeah. Well, we'll get to see it on the next segment anyways. It sounded like he coughed. But I guess apart from that, they're pretty okay. I guess we'll find out as we progress further in this game. But thank you so much for the good luck. That's Evan as well. I was fixing the sleep schedule going. Oh, Fred and Josh, they're sort of the same. It's Jorge. It's a fair change, I guess. Oh, you get to play Legacy for the Switch. Nice. Enjoy. Oh my god, this is like so much overlaying dialogue. Holy shit. Legacy on Switch, I heard, is running pretty well, so have fun with that. Also, I think they can understand Arelo from what I've heard in the past. Portuguese and Brazilian people. I'm not fully sure though, but I think it's similar enough that it's understandable. Also, we have enough of Hermione's screen time later, Ryan, don't you worry. I mean, I could have already tested it, but... Lumos. The train is kind of just chill percent anyways. It's tutorial percent. Minex as well, Yo Mikey as well. Wait, what's in 11 days? But I appreciate the good luck. Conservative as well. Depulso. Welcome to the Brazilian version of this game. Oh, this cutscene, by the way, we never watched this. I like those cutscenes. Okay. Can understand it. Interesting, Henrik. So I guess for both it's probably like a thick accent, that makes sense. Gotcha. But understandable to that degree, so that's interesting to know. USB-C is broken. Oh, off the Switch. Oh, dang, I didn't know that can happen, but that sucks a bit. Thanks for the good luck though as well, Swimmer. Malfoy sounds very mean. I guess perfect dub for him. Oh, why is the bit alert so quiet? But thank you so much for the 500 bits as well, Slayer. How are you doing? What the hell? That's a lot. Thank you so much. Out of nowhere joining in. Good morning, I believe it is for you. Also, that sucks a bit. So Evan with the sleep schedule lost. I hope you'll resync that at some point. LeBron as well. Thank you for the good luck. Wow, there's a lot of good lucks in here at the start of this. How is everyone doing? Reiko's voice like that's the same as Harry's? Okay, I need to actually pay attention to that in the Buckby cutscene. I'm very curious about that actually. Also, is Macarena actually like Portuguese? I always thought it's Spanish for some reason. But I saw people sing that in chat earlier. But you're welcome in, Sonia as well. What is oi gente? Is that hello? I'm like so lost with Portuguese, I have to be completely honest, but it's good to have you around as well. It is Spanish? Oh, okay, I'm glad wasn't fully off then with Macarena, good. I was about to really doubt everything I knew. Can't wait to play AOD with playable movement. Yeah, it's gonna be a weird experience, honestly. I mean, hey people, wow. Dude, Ryan actually knows his shit, I have to admit. Always impressed. Ah, okay. Makes sense, Hat. It is like HP 5 in the beginning. At some point they make you do random errands on like a really bad overworld. When it gets a bit lengthy and a bit but... yeah, okay, run. Servondo jogo. But apart from that, it's a very nice Hogwarts simulator, sort of. Silly little Monday with silly things to say. I mean, I like those vibes, to be honest. Those are perfect vibes. Yeah, he's Ronnie. It's interesting, he's Ronnie in Brazilian Portuguese and I think in Dutch as well. I guess it's just more natural having a name that ends like on an I don't know. Oh god, it's the Dementor, another cutscene we just never watch. Dentro da capa. Wait, actually, what was it about, Ryan? Don't tell me it was HP and you were back to that. Hey yo, Sammy? And Amson as well. No, in Dutch he's Ronnie Wiltussen. So he's not actually... He's not the same as in English. Oh no, it's Ron... Oh no, Ronnie Wiltussen is Norwegian, isn't it? Oh, it's Ron Wemel, that's what it is in Dutch. Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. It was Norwegian then. You're absolutely fully right. And you, Pecan as well. Good afternoon. Lupin was a little lackluster. Well, he pronounced it pretty proper though, I feel like. It's probably because it's easier to pronounce, probably for Portuguese people, yeah, especially children. I guess what Felipe says makes sense. It's like, they're not used to having names end on a consonant. I guess that makes a lot of sense. And he was very calm, I guess, and you have a point. I don't know why in localized HP games characters sounds more childish than English. A lot of times, yeah. A lot of times they chose very young actors, I think, for the dubs. Man, Lupin really does seem like he has no freaking business being here. He has like no motivation for his role. Oh, coding stuff, Ryan. Holy shit, that's kind of sick. Ronnie Weasley. Yeah, I guess it seems more natural in the sentence a little bit. Also nice, Sam. Yeah, sorry to hear about the save file. That really sucked to see that it's softlogged like this late into a playthrough, but I do hope you can get there sort of quickly again. Is it low? I was asking in the beginning and nobody complained. I'll turn it up a bit. We'll lose our sweet time save to English. It should be better. No, what? No, sim. Now. I wasn't fully sure what that means. Yeah, I don't know, I guess it always depends on people's speakers or whatever, how loud or quiet it comes through. It should be better now, hopefully. Hermione? Is that really how anyone pronounces that, conservative? That's indeed a bit weird. Hey yo, forgetful as well, thank you for the good luck. That sounds bad though. I hope she's gonna be fine from that and recover as well, yeah. That's pretty awful to hear, poor thing. Oh, so that's actually kind of a smart workaround, Ryan, I have to say. So how's the spell called? Oh my god, what was that yell? I remember was it the Japanese one where it was like screaming? I think it was. But how's it doing for you, Madison, as well? What does he say in this version? Okay, Lupin really likes to talk, apparently. Oh, it's just the retractum with a very rolled R, I see. Ron is very quiet. Lupin steals in the show right now, like what the fuck? Pronounce it as Hermione. Ah, oh yeah, I guess that's true. She does have that in the books. Yeah, I remember that. He speaks fast, but he has like such long voice lines, so he is just yapping the entire time. What the hell? Oh, okay, that's fair then. Forgetful. So I guess she's used to it, but still, that sucks. I'm glad she's fine though. Oh, whoops. I apparently have not included the frame rate capper. Oh no. Wait, that's a bit... Oh no, that's a bit annoying. Whoops. Well, that's the imp softlog. I didn't even get the save book, unfortunately. That's a little bit annoying. That's okay, I guess. We get to hear Lupin yap on and on about stuff again. Yeah, the game's on high FPS, which doesn't really change anything until you get to that spot. Because in that spot, it softlogs your game if it goes over 60. That's why we have to cap it, basically. Yeah, well, at least we didn't have a softlog prediction today, but yep. It happened apparently in Brazilian Portuguese HP3. And she is a bit conservative, yeah. Ron getting together with Lavender was also kind of crazy, like, I don't know. He's really doesn't have good luck in HP6, I feel like. But how's it going, user? Although I do not intend to submit it, no worries. I quickly opened the story. It should be capped now. I imagine it doesn't work again, but should be okay now. It's fine. Yeah, it's definitely the language's fault and not my own mistake that I forgot to add that. That couldn't be it. I'm enjoying the carpet challenge with loop and rapping instructions. Yeah, he is very fast. I don't know if that's just me thinking that, but... Excelente. Oh god, the camera is so messed up. Oh my god, easy backward skip. Not even a problem. I wish I could speak that fast. Yeah, for some languages people really like learn how to double time, I feel like. How could the Brazilian Portuguese dub do this to us? I know, right? Such a rude dub, just soft locking like that, I can't. Dang, hope you get some time to relax a bit, user. That sucks. Long work weeks are just never fun. Or work days. I hope the rest of the week's gonna get better. And welcome in as well, sure. Obrigado to you for joining. Yeah, I know that, and seem. Seem is the most important word, of course. Thank you for the clip as well, by the way. Okay, it should work now. Captain Slow Mouth Mover, excuse me. Perfetto! Ah, that's, I guess that's perfect, huh? Testar? Come on, bros. Go down here. What are those guys called? I didn't pay attention to the cutscene. Do they have, like, any cool name in Portuguese? I feel like they might. Yeah, obrigado. I guess that's kind of how far it goes for, like, for anyone, if you haven't specifically learned Portuguese. Oh my god, that's so cool, actually. 20 years ago, man. Probably not too many memories of that left, but... Oh, it is the level. I was thinking that's the dub with the little devils. We talked about that before. Oh god. Impos. Yeah, that makes sense. You guys are right. Interesting. I assume it's different than in normal, like, European Portuguese, Henrik. They're probably not little devils, literal translated at least. Hey yo, Kilvin, how are you doing? I'm doing okay, thank you for asking. Actually, I can't complain, but what about yourself? Oh yeah, I hope you do get some sleep in that case, that's very short. Which HP 1, 2, 3 got the most dubs? Ooh, that's a good question. I would probably say 2? They have HP 2 in like so many languages, but maybe it's 1 as well. HP 3 I know for a fact got skipped for some languages, but I don't know. Okay. Wait, which color did you get, Luna? Him dodging after the shot. Yeah, Ron has like a 100-second ping in his brain. It's just that's just his natural way of life. So he dodges a little bit slow. Capre tractum. Okay. Wow, he's having some songs of noises of pain in midair apparently. Oh, black's always a good choice for headphones. What's different with Portuguese? Well, they all speak Portuguese in this game now. No, but apart from that, I mean, the game doesn't change, but it's always fun to discover like a new dub. This is like an adventurous way to do that. We take that. It was kind of cool. So it's not gonna be any like competitive with English runs or anything, but it's just for fun mostly. But also welcome in, long time no talk. How did that not hit? That's bullshit. Yeah, Brazilian run is always in pain. We can also sum it up like that. I mean, his noises aren't like that bad. We've had Japanese and they were really like something. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. Conservative. I like the English voice acting for one. Why is he screaming with echo? I like the voice acting for 1, 2, and 3 quite a lot, actually. Oh my god, I don't even know what prediction makes sense either, I have to admit. We'll think about it, but I don't know what makes sense. But welcome in, Alu, as well. Japanese runs panic made me have to pause the VOD. Yeah, he has some really good voice lines, honestly. Nothing's happening, but it's totally okay. Yeah, sometimes that's honestly better. That's good to hear. We call him Wonny Wonny. I guess that's how Lavender is gonna call him, yep. I mean, I guess it's the echo we have in the new engine as well. When they auto-tune into the void, I remember that. But no, if I could choose, I'd rather not scream with echo, I have to say. But yeah, there's a Japanese official dub, yep. For 1, 2, and 3. I think that's the 3 games that got one. And for HP3, it's really... You shouldn't play it with headphones, let me put it that way. Yeah, RNG prediction is a good idea, but I guess we're past the monster book part, which is the RNG part. I don't know, is sub 115, does that make sense? I really don't know. Oh, this is actually kind of a nice HD map. Obrigado, Fred. Who's the best voice acted character in the English trifecta? Probably McGonagall, she's pretty good. And how's it going, Sama, by the way? Hope you're doing alright. Yeah, we never see this cutscene because you can skip it. It's kind of cool to rewatch some of those, I have to admit. I like that. Also, the next one is gonna have Neville, isn't it? Oops, I didn't mean to open the map. That's my cutscene skip button usually, but I unbound it. No, not all the trifecta games, oh god, I'm sorry about the title being confusing then, but nope. Nope. Oh my god, he sounds very interesting. He sounds a bit sus when he jumps. Is this, you only have this one voice or one noise? I can't speak. Yeah, that's true, Julia, yeah. Hermione's bad enough in Transfig where she doesn't leave the ground too much, yeah. In Carpe, that would be pretty bad. That's true, forgetful. That would make the Swedish dub perfect with those noises as well. Harry's voiced very well. He is in the English games, I do agree, yeah. And you, Gwiffa, Jerry as well, perfect timing to join in during this. As I hope Twitch doesn't completely kill this stream then, but let's hope it only stays with the follow page. Also, yeah, that's true, Henrik, I know what you mean. That's what makes HP5 good, yeah. Also, let's listen. Malfoy's... Criatura nojenta. He's supposed to be the same voice actor as Harry. I don't know, I mean, it's hard to tell for me. He really does some advanced voice acting there. Please don't jump with Harry. I'll try my hardest to keep him on the ground. Yep, 07. Do you unbind the cutscene skip button? Yeah, I have at the start. You can hear it. Yeah, I guess one voice he's like... Yeah, definitely. I mean, do you know how old he was when he voiced this, Felipe? Because that's impressive range, especially for someone like young. Also, yeah, we've heard that before as well, Jerry. Yeah, it's an interesting little fun fact about the game. I guess, like, sort of unfinished in that regard. One 6th gen can be rare, Hassan, because they published it after HP2 6th gen. Because they had like a year to develop like another game, and that's why it wasn't really sold that well. So there isn't that many copies that exist of HP1, Xbox, PlayStation 2 and GameCube. It's just not a game that sold particularly well, so they can get a little bit expensive. Like 70, 80 for those is like okay, anything more is still a bit scam though. Wonder what instruction the voice actor got when they wanted to capture Harry's jumping sounds. Well, I'm asking myself that over the freaking Japanese ones, or for the Japanese ones mostly. It's kind of like how the voice actor for Fred is the same one for George. Well, that one I think is pretty obvious to see. Nice though, Sammy. He's 40 now, so like in his 20s back then. Wow, that's an impressive like kid's voice, to be honest. If he made this with like 20 something, that's pretty impressive. There's indeed some range. But how's it going, Mantis? Congrats on the trifecta, by the way. Yeah, if you don't get the points, then you have to do the same thing again, yep. Interview with the Japanese dubbing team for HP3 PC. I can guarantee you they dubbed some other stuff as well. some more questionable things, so I'm not sure. It would be interesting to ask them about their instructions, to be honest, for voice acting this. Yeah, how's it going, Mantis? Hope you had a good day. Some other stuff as in, like, you know, important movies, that's what I meant with that, of course. Hagrid sounds like a Snapchat voice filter. I like that as well. Interesting how this... Oh yeah, the cutscene shouldn't actually be different in length, I just realized. Between English and Portuguese or Brazilian. Oh, what the hell, Henrik? Excuse me? Is it 10? Is it 10 yet? I don't know, I can't even show my wrist. It was questionable but needed experience. Yeah, I think that's how most trifectas work in the beginning. And yeah, I think it probably is, guys. That's probably why they voiced it like that. They probably only got the instructions of like pain or fun or whatever. Or jump. And they just went with it. They went with their usual range. As the Friendship bot would be great for that little quote, but I guess we can save it for the future. Glad to hear your day went well so far, though. I'm curious about Peeves. How's he gonna sound in Brazilian?
Oh, veja, veja, foinha, dona chata e o potinho.
Who the fuck is Dona Chata? What kind of insult is that? I don't know what that means. Does it exist in HP6? I'm never sure which dubs exist in HP6. Does it have Brazilian Portuguese? It would be fun. There's a lot of like different characters in there. It does? I don't think we've played that, surprisingly, so would love to test that out. What does legal mean? They said that for the second time already in this dub. I mean, I can only imagine it means legal, but it doesn't really make like a lot of sense in this context. Hey, Luco as well, long time no talk. I'm glad the Brazilian got you here today. It's like annoying, I see. So it's annoying Granger, huh? Is that her last name, the other thing? I forgot what he said already. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, and like, yeah. So if it's not Nintendo, then it's probably the other thing, yeah. What the fuck was that? That guy was just leaning into the cutscene. Who was that? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Holy shit. That was a bit terrifying. He really wanted to be the main protagonist in this. Oh, Miss Annoying is what that means, I see. Yeah, I hope you find them, Jerry. That's I don't even know what the Power Mac G4 is, but I really hope you do find the cables for it. And yo, what the hell? Ben with the giant raid. How was the game? LA Noire, actually, great game. Hope you had some fun with that. Welcome in, everyone. Peeves is the same voice actor as Flitwick. That I can see, yeah. They both have pretty high, squeaky voices. We're playing HP3 PC today, but it's not in English, so we're all learning some Portuguese today. She actually is pretty voiced pretty well as well, honestly. McGonagall sounds like McGonagall. But thank you, hope everyone's well. Welcome in, everyone, and thank you so much for the shout out as well, Sonia. And yo, Acromon, good to see you. Speed as well, one of the most underrated games. Honestly, this used to be my childhood. I played this so much as a child, so I would very much agree with that. Nowadays I do prefer the second one, but yeah, it's actually a really, really good game that a lot of people don't remember or haven't played. Fair enough. I was like an old Mac, I see. Ah, okay. There was also some Vice City going on. That makes sense, actually. And welcome as well. War, I guess, probably, if that's okay for you. Should hear some cards by the end. Oh yeah, I'm curious about the narrator. I mean, there's like 2 cards you can't dodge, so I'm actually really curious. Don't like Harry Potter, but this game was nuts. Honestly, for 2004, it doesn't even look that bad, I have to say. Still read HP fanfiction to those days, let's go. Well, I hope we can bring back some nostalgia then, sweet. Even though, you know, it's probably not the version you played as a child, but the game should be the same. Even if it's in Brazilian. La P-Force. Which is the second one. I mean, the one in Expected Patronum, I think technically you can dodge, but it's like so impractical that you always get it anyways. Yeah, they stepped up in each game except HP4. That one was a big step down. And I guess 5 and 6 really depend on if you like the style or not. Okay. Oh god. I mean, that's kind of impressive, Forgetful, to not be ashamed of that. I feel like anything we produce that's kids has a lot of cringe potential, but maybe you were just good even back then at writing. Okay. We heard, yeah, get out of here. Honestly, the beginning of a stream, and this has been like 30 minutes of a stream, I'm so bad at speaking. I really have to, like, I don't know, get the groove on again with understanding how to build sentences in English. It's very weird. Oh, come on, I'm gonna skip cutscenes like an idiot. I would actually, it's probably in Romanian, I assume, so yeah, that's cool though. I didn't actually know you wrote stories and stuff. That's sick. But yeah, of course, when it's not the fucking insane percent trifecta, the lag jump works. I'm sure it's not bad, the novel at all. It's very cringy. I mean, I think everyone's first writing probably is, I don't know. It's probably better than a lot of people's. Oh, maybe one day, Luna, maybe one day you get back to it. Yes, of course, that's freaking flipped, I can't. Thank you, Henrik. Wouldn't recognize my style there. Ah, I see. Was it like inspired by something, or? I don't know if you want to tell us what it was about, but reading stream would be fun. Also, yeah, it is difficult to switch between languages in general, maybe, I think for everyone. I feel you on that. Can I? Yeah, okay. Inspired by you being cringe, well, fair enough. Hermione isn't that bad. What? Her voice acting is a lot more child-friendly than in Japanese, I have to say. A point reward of me doing vocal exercise. Yeah, I should probably do that before the stream. When people can't actually redeem it yet, unfortunately. Repulsivo, aye, ah. Yeah, Hermione's voice lines are okay. I like them. But yeah, that's indeed a bit cursed, I think, forgetful, but I don't know. I mean, it's at least creative. What? What? I like it. Good dub. I feel like they have less jump sounds than in English in this, though. I don't know if that's maybe just me. Oh, come on, that should have been double. Wait, I don't even know what that freaking emote is, that donut. I keep on pressing cutscene skip, which is mapped now. Why did I bind it like that? I don't need to go up here. That's like fully my fault. What? Okay, she has a couple of different ones, I guess. Draconic Force. Not too bad, not too bad. Just have to get this up here. Okay, the band member is having a good time down here, apparently. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna save time, but you know, that's fine. Ah, muito bem, I know what that means. Ooh, enjoy the food bottle. KFC is pretty nice. That is pretty hype. I hope you enjoy it. Obrigado. Wait, why does she say obrigado? Isn't it obrigada? I'm confused. That's like the one thing I thought I'd know about Portuguese. Aí está você. I like the dub, I have to say. They all sound very hyped about a lot of things. She did say obrigado, even the subtitles said it. It's either male or gender neutral. Oh, okay, so women can say it, that's interesting. Is that Brazilian Portuguese specific? I'm curious. Yeah, all good. Enjoy the food, Portal. Eating is important. I think that's, you know, we can all settle on that and all agree on that. No ordering for you, don't want the meat to go bad. Yeah, no. If you have stuff from Bolognese, then Bolognese cooking it is. Yeah, that's true. They do sound, again, apparently the voice actor of Harry was like in his 20s, but he really does make a good job, or do a good job sounding like a teenager. And enjoy the food as well, baby. That's always nice. I'll probably be here afterwards, but yeah, enjoy. That's some wind up here, by the way. Yeah, I think if you want to lift, then eating is pretty good. I do agree.
Ele jogou muito bem.
Ele jogou muito bem. Hey, I know what that means as well.
De repente,
When I was 20, I could pass for 15 vocally. Yeah, I guess it always depends. Yeah, maybe he was just blessed with Dementadores with a voice like that. That's true. And I guess with Ash Ketchum, yeah, he's supposed to be a child as well. That makes sense. Yep, that was. He played brilliantly. Also a cutscene we very rarely see. I don't even remember what happens in this. And welcome in, Jamie, of course. How are you doing? El jogo brilhante? Is that what it says in European Portuguese? I mean, I guess that is kind of what it is in English, right? That's the literal translation, I think. That's what you call it. I don't know why they chose against it. I guess they wanted to change the brilhante a little bit. You were great, but now not? Why? Well, what happened? Oh, yeah, me neither. I don't really remember it. Oh my god, Night 4, what the hell? Oh, that's Kingdom Hearts, Sora, yeah. Never played those much in Earth, but I believe it. It's just he played very well, yeah. It's like so much less hype. Narita doesn't want to give Harry credit. I mean, he didn't play well, he fell off his fucking broomstick, so... What is feitiço? Is that spell? I think so, right? They say that a lot. So, yeah, spell. Okay, thank you. Perfect. I figured. Yeah, oh god, I remember all the chipmunk versions. Yeah. It was not a good time of YouTube, I have to say. Okay, that's, yep, it's like Harry Potter, filled with nostalgia and a big letdown in the second half. Oof. At least the games are like that for Harry Potter, I feel you on that, yep. Patronus measurement device. At least it's like a pretty unique mechanic with the ring. But yeah, it's a bit weird how they were. Dementador. How they designed it like that. But how's it going, Ego? Back on HP3 already. Yeah, but today we're having a run that doesn't torture us. We're not in a rush. We're just kind of chilling, listening to Dementadores. Chipmunks Christmas style. That can't be. That can only be great, of course. Is there like Last Christmas but with chipmunks? I'm sure there is. Also, let's go, Henrik. I appreciate the credits that I totally don't deserve because I butcher every word so far, but thank you. Christmas don't be late by the chipmunks. Why did we not listen to that during the Christmas time? I don't understand. Brilhante, there it is. There we go, we got our word. It wasn't for Harry in Quidditch, but at least it was for the Dementors. Also, that's true, it's kind of cool to watch those cutscenes, really, yeah, with the music in the background. I agree. Alright, good luck with that as well, Evan. Hope you can get some sleep and take care, of course. Thank you for joining in. See you around tomorrow. Lupin tricking us with the card. Yeah, breaking Harry's legs in the process, you know, classic Lupin moment. We need to chill one after Saturday stream, yeah, a bit. I mean, Saturday I enjoyed, but yeah, it was definitely on the more exhausting side. It can get a bit distracting, yeah, I can imagine. Could have listened to it at home though, you know. Is it actually, I'm actually curious if it's a good song. Or if it's just like nostalgia good, you know. Because of childhood stuff. Oh my god, there's a cutscene in the common room. Yeah, we can listen to it after the stream, I'll try to remember. Oh my god. Laranja. Good run, double timing as well though, if you ask me. Read that obrigado and arigato are related. I mean, it could be, I guess. Pretty far apart countries, but who am I that has no clue about like language developments to not believe that, you know? Yeah, there's a cutscene you always skipped in speedrunning. It's where Ron finds the cat hair, the peyo de gato, exactly. Oh, I probably pronounced that completely wrong, but you know, that is what it is. And then they try to save the hippogriff afterwards. Emergência.
Deve haver algum jeito de chegar até lá.
It's just a myth. Yeah, I was thinking it would be a bit too far apart. I guess they only sound like slightly
Quem disse
similar.
que vamos criar problemas?
Yeah. Who says we're gonna run into problems, huh?
Depois.
Oh, but he got
Depois.
Dang, who's gonna make Portuguese? Or I don't know how the other way it would work, but who's gonna merge those languages? We need to make that a thing. I need to stop pressing the map button. Library requests always felt random. Yeah, I think they've realized they didn't do anything towards the like plot yet. So they just wanted to have like one actual book-based mission of Hermione getting the book to help Buckbeak, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, something like that probably. And you, well, how are you? Good time to join during the library softlock? I guess we'll see. As a thank you for the Geordie snipe, that's perfect, just in case. Okay, Hermione, yeah. Oh, yeah, nice eye, perfect. I mean, the level is not canon, that's true, but at least the part of her getting the book for like for Buckbeak is sort of canon. Is just the pool in Brazilian Portuguese? Well, we'll pay attention next time we have to cast it. I'm curious as well. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll see how it works out today. That's true. I'll keep that in mind. Geo bingo if time. Perfect. Portuguese sounds like the Slytherin hating language. That's true. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Oh my god, I never forgot this even opens like that. Wow. I like Portuguese though. That would be a forbidden language if you ask me. What is she doing? She was like sliding past that book. Ah, imagine splitting. And welcome in, Rubix. Hello to you. We are doing some HP3, also Sim. I heard her say it. Let's go. That's the emote. The method for starting the Triwizard task. Yeah, collecting all the shields in HP4 is definitely canon. Oh yeah, this cutscene. I like this cutscene. It's always made me laugh as a child. Very funny, those guys being chased. Can never take it seriously, me neither. From the meme, me neither. Sim, I don't know, it's just the impulse. Whenever you see it written, to just like say it out like that, it's impossible to overcome. It was a literal canon. Oh, that method! I thought you meant in the games, I see. Freaking filch. Oh my god, that is one hell of a voice. He's fast though. And Harry's just zoned out. Relatable school experience. Remember Filch being super annoying. Yeah, I mean, in the movies, I liked him in HP4. The canon kind of joke was okay. I don't think he did much more in HP4, did he? In HP1 he was a bit terrifying though. Also, yeah, that's good, Henrik. It would be bad if you scream that like on the street every time someone says "Sim." Ronaldo, yeah, Ronaldo Weasley is the best character in Portuguese dub, but it is Brazilian. I mean, I guess Brazilian Portuguese dub as well. It's fortunate that both have a Ronaldo. Oops, I stopped trying to skip cutscenes. I love that Filch is HP. Oh, Flitwick is HP 1 and 2 base in this game, same. They've actually given him a pretty decent character model. Ronaldo Singsley, see? Indeed. Oh, gelo sólido, it's solid ice. Oh god, he does do that in HP4. He actually has more scenes than I remembered. I guess in HP4 he's mostly comic relief. In HP1 and 2 he was kind of like, you know, scary villain. Not villain, but you know, side villain kind of thing. Interesting how they changed him like that. I didn't hate it in HP4 though, I thought it like worked. Also, yeah, I don't know how much time loss there's gonna be in the answer to probably like 20 seconds. I'm gonna have the accents on the English keyboard. I think that's okay. Still impressive typing. I'm sure the Brazilians in here will appreciate it. Oh, you're still sick? Man, that sucks. Yeah, I hope you can get... I mean, chocolate might actually help. At the very least, it's gonna make you happy, so... might help to fight off the sickness. That sucks though, well. I hope it's nothing due to that, and that you'll feel better very soon. But, you know, may I recommend the VOD channel, which has a bunch of Harry Potter content, and there's a new video every day. And we'll be able to do that for a very long time. Because I have like such a long backlog of years of runs, so we'll never run out with that. I mean, not anytime soon. Well, isn't that how you would want to be known in Portugal, though, Henrik? As the guy who keeps on shouting him and seem. I mean, you know, it's memes. People wouldn't understand. Yeah, salamanders are. I'd never liked them too much in this game. They're like a bit of a tedious enemy, and it doesn't bring much to the table. Him Rixen. It's him. Wait, we want to go to the left here, actually. Okay. Not too bad. Had tons of garlic and onion. That's good. Yeah, that should be helpful as well for the sickness. Maybe some tea, some honey, lemon, whatever stuff. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but something like that should help. Oh yeah, we can't do the skip because of the cutscene. That's a bit annoying. I actually don't know how much consecutive runtime that would be if you would watch every single VOD that's highlighted. Definitely would be a significant amount. Probably like 2 years or so worth. Is that too much? I don't know. Dude, it's very hard to calculate. Okay, there we go. Thank God. And Vex is also a long time no talk. How are you today? Oh, we are playing HP3 with a funny dub. It's actually a pretty good dub though. I have to admit, I can't really complain about this. They've done a lot of really good dubbing. I mean, the jump noises are great, of course, but it actually seems very well made. Okay, Harry, calm down a bit. Just because I praise you doesn't mean you're allowed to do those noises, okay? That's not okay. Oh, thank you for the, bingo tournament. Hope you've been enjoying it so far. There should be new parts soon, TM as well, or at least that's the hope. Could be this weekend. 2 years of continuous watching. I honestly really don't know if that's anywhere close, but that's what I would estimate with all the VODs combined. The same voice actor for all 5 games they dubbed. Oh wow, okay, that's impressive. Also, thank you for that, cool, that's beautiful. 2,128 is crazy as well. And Kodo, good evening as well. HP for beanless. I don't know if anyone's ever tried that. I certainly haven't, and I also don't know if I want to. Oh, que pena. Que passa? I know that. Yeah. Close. Yeah, I do agree. HP for co-op is actually fun. And, 3-player would be fun as well. I would be very down. It is a good run. Como foi?
Você pode congelar coisas agora?
Yeah, that's good if the dubs are nice. Oh, they have to dub stuff for like, I don't know how many million people, 200 million or something. So they better deliver. Can't let that many people down. That was a decent Glaciers, I feel like. Yeah, I guess that's true because you get 50 beans at the end of every level, yeah. Oh, welcome in Dark Lord, let's eat the bean. Oh god, it's a bad one. It's returned the same Swedish dub in the cast in the game as the movie. Really? Wow. That's kind of sick that they got the actual movie actors for this. It's more language training, yeah. I don't know, I mean, I'm sure I can pick up some stuff if I keep on playing it in Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese. From one playthrough with my Gram's brain, it just goes in and out. And your search as well. It is weird, isn't it? Yeah. I know what you mean. But it's always interesting to see how... Rato, that's bad. How they dubbed it. It's unforgettable. It is a nice language. Is it a good run? I mean, it's not played very well, but... mostly because we're softlocked to the imp, the rest was actually pretty okay. But it's been very fun. And yo, thanks for the good luck as well, Dark Lord. This bean sadly was not the luckiest. I don't know what this exactly is, but it's pretty disgusting. All HPs in English except Swedish HP2. Swedish HP2 is kind of legendary at this point, yeah. Couldn't think about running that without Vilebita anymore. Oh no! Esqueleto encantado! Whoops, fuck. Ah! Stupid map button. Esqueleto. It's interesting. A lot of words are sort of very understandable. Okay. That worked actually. Chocolate? No, that actually worked relatively well. Just have to not press that map button anymore. Oops. Was a bit of a weird Leshka, but it's okay. Alhumura.
Oh no, salamandras!
Salamandras. This guy's supposed to move, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what the fuck happened to him, but Salamandras is apparently very bored or very lazy today, one of the two.
Você é muito bom mesmo com o feitiço Glacius, Harry.
Oh, Hermione's simping for him. Good afternoon as well, Matt. I have no idea what purpose that serves, but that's one message of all time. I hope you well. Oh! I don't think I've heard a damage sound yet. I need to trigger that one again later. I'm curious. Okay, Harry.
Harry, você está bem?
Yeah, it was a bit of a Mickey Mouse-like scream, yep.
Sim, estou.
Ah, see
Mas não
him?
vejo jeito de subir de volta.
This is actually kind of a decent cutscene, by the way. I like this cutscene. It's such a shame we get to skip this like all the time. It's pretty cool to see falling down into the void and stuff. I mean, not the void really, but you know what I mean. Into the tunnel. Oh god, and we have to look at this now in more specifics. Ugh. Yeah, Harry has like legs made out of steel in this game. Malfoy's trap, Lupin's trap doesn't kill him, this doesn't kill him. The seam power makes him survive for sure, that's what it is. Oops. That was kinda bad, but we're fine. What? What?
Ai não, bloqueado.
Bloqueado! Oh no.
Harry! Harry!
Well, that was at least a very well pronounced Harry. Yeah, that's the benefit of this game, no fall damage. I guess Dumbledore just like changed the physics around Hogwarts for this year.
Espero que o Rony esteja bem.
Is this better or worse than Japanese? Oh, Japanese is definitely worse in all the good ways, but there's actually a pretty good dub, I think. I really can't complain about it, it's pretty good. Yeah, I really did. Like, the first one was kind of Hermione being panicked for Harry, and the second one was just like, oh, god damn it. Once again, I'm stuck somewhere, what the hell? What is this Harry guy doing? Where is he? Harry discovering ice. It's a very fascinating slide. It's cool that they built those, like, water slides just for someone to glaciers them. Wizards really know how to have fun.
Bem, isso foi divertido.
I like how they didn't dub this in any language. The run screen is just great. But yeah, Hermione did get stuck, so step Harry indeed to the rescue. Nice. Wish I wouldn't have read that, but you know. Ron's getting murdered. Yep, by Sirius. I don't actually remember if Japanese dubbed that. That's a good question. I think not. It is like actually such a good scream. Greg Chilling is just goated. You know, what can I say? He's just the best voice actor of all time. So of course nobody would want to dub that.
Você acha que isso é?
Yeah, if you have skipped Glacius class, that's true, you have a problem. You have a problem in general in all the plot level. Thanks for the good luck, Saku. How are you doing? That would have been epic in Japanese. I do not want to know what they would have made out of that, to be honest. What? Yeah, we weren't at the end quite yet, sure. It's this one, and then it's the one on my own world record, the 120 FPS one. And then we could start with HP1 on YouTube. But yeah, apparently it's out. Calbot actually doing a good job. Exclamation mark YouTube. Thank you as well. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, the screams are really good, exactly. There's not really a reason to change it. Sounds like a Gramsh. It's getting up. Wait, which one? Oh, we're not Hermione anymore. I'm gonna jump all the time with her next time. I'm curious. I'm curious which one. I think all of them are dubbed. I'm not sure about jumping in 1 and 2, goes to Darren. But I believe that's probably dubbed as well. Maybe with the views in your Half-Life video, let's go. Glad. I mean, I'm sure it was quite a lot of effort, so I'm glad to see it pays off. It's the only spell you learn on your 3rd year, yeah, in Harry's case, true. Dude, Lupin really just sounds like he wants to talk fast enough to get out of this game. Also probably that, Henrik, yeah. I tried to turn my speakers very down for that one. And you unplayable. 77 views for first video, that's not bad at all, actually. That's actually very, very solid. Most of the time, first videos get like nothing. You see, you what now? I guess I have to bring Japanese HP3 back then. Lillian Potter, lol. How's 2 any % shorter, but feels more fuller? Well, to be fair, we also do skip all the cutscenes. I think this game and HP2 are relatively similar if you could skip all the cutscenes in HP3. What the fuck? What the fuck is that transition noise? The dub direction for this game is awful, but since the voice actors did the other games, they knew what to do. Wait, how do you know it was awful? Yeah, true, there was some Walking Dead shit right there. What the hell? First it sounded like he was nauseous, like he was about to throw up, but then I don't know, it turned into something else. Oh my god, that was a big slam. I like how Harry just doesn't do anything. He's like, serious, take care of whatever issue we're having. And freaking Rato is gone. Red gem. Lobisomem? That's werewolf. Okay, wow, that's one hell of a word. Act like you just had to down a bottle of Skelligro. You think the actors would actually know what that means? But yeah, I guess surprise turning into a werewolf, I guess those are just the sounds you make, you know? What can you do? Ah, okay, the non-returning voice actors of that, I see. Yeah, that's fair, actually. Ah, that's what you mean the direction was awful. Yeah, I see what you mean. And you're being good to see you. Varric as well. I hope I didn't butcher that too much. Welcome to the stream. I take it you're Brazilian? It's been very fun to play with this stuff, I have to say. Lobo is wolf, okay. So it's probably just Wolfman as a literal translation. Wow, that's loud Dementors, by the way. Oh no. He's gonna get kissed. We can't have that. He's 13. Ah, okay, good. Saved. It's him, yo, Jinx as well.
Harry, você está bem?
Well, she sounds like so annoyed at him. And I like how he's in bed with his full clothes, by the way. That's just freaking video game logic. But how are you? And thank you for adding the emote as well. Galore cheer. Oh my god. I don't know, like he sounds like he's very old. Oh, that's the narrator actually? I didn't even notice that. He sounds like he's close to dying. Yep, he really does. He speaks a lot from his throat. I guess it's the narrator, but he had to like change his voice. Yeah, it sounds like he really downs a lot of packs of cigarettes every day as well, yeah. Harry, why the fuck did you pass out? That sounded like Hermione in that cutscene. Thanks for the good luck as well, Jinx. And you, Sakura, appreciate the good luck. I'll need it for the rest of the day. But how's everything for you? Every HP Debbie gets closer to death with the voice. Hey, as long as it's not as bad as like Swedish Filch, you know. Yeah, something like that though, Bart. That sounds about right. Wow, that's an epic zoom onto the tower. Man, the things we miss in an actual speedrun, ladies and gentlemen. So sad. So many good cutscenes in here. This one, sadly, we don't miss. This one we
Eles
know all too
prenderam
well.
recurso ali em algum
Está
lugar.
quieto demais.
Is that Buckbeak's name,
Tem
by the way?
certeza de que voltou com
Bikulo?
tempo no
Or
momento certo?
Bikulo, or whatever she says? Yeah, some of them are really nice, I agree. The best one, my favorite one, is actually after this, unironically. Like the one with the Patronum is super cool. Actually kind of well made. I mean, at least as a child I thought it was super cool. I don't want to hype people up and then it like disappoints, but you know. I like it. Be good, sure. Okay, that's Buckbeak, I see.
Certo.
They mentioned him a lot and I wasn't sure what that word
A
means.
porta está fechada.
Bem,
Bro, Hermione really sounds mildly annoyed at everything though. She's like so done with the wizarding world. She doesn't have panic or fear anymore. It's just like, just mild annoyance.
Tola, Hermione. Você abriu uma porta.
Ah,
Mas é alta
big
demais pra
beak,
alcançar.
basically, I see. That's actually a pretty good translation. Ugly, wait, in Swedish? Big Furio? Or is that like, sounds more like Japanese or something?
Isso deu?
Perfeito.
Mikuso, ah.
Segure-se. Vou ver o que tem lá dentro.
Perfetto. The more you know. Learning.
De pulso.
The pulso. That also answers the question from earlier. It's still the pulso. He just says it in a very epic way. Oh no, what is this? The pulso. Ooh, what? I take that. Miney as well. Good afternoon. Welcome to this. It's been very fun, I have to say. I've very much enjoyed this stuff. It's good to play this game without any like pressure from the timer and just kind of chill. But how are you? I hope it's been a good day. Welcome in and enjoy that as well, Jinx. Enjoy the lurk
Olá.
Que
and the
legal.
food.
Agora estamos os dois presos aqui.
It was perfect timing with the hymn. You know, gotta love to see it. Brains.
Rictus sempre.
I thought she said diabetes at first, but I see. That's she didn't mean the sweets. She meant the pixies. That makes sense.
Coelho lapífos.
Ooh. Coelho Apifos. Okay. Diabetes. Ah. Close enough. That's little devils, huh? Ah, come on, what the fuck, bro? Hey, bunny! Okay, what in the hell is that movement? That is some absolute skills at this game, clearly. Oh, exactly 300 beans is kinda cool, by the way.
De pulso. Stop.
I hope so too then, Mane. That sucks a bit with the stress. But fingers crossed that you'll, you know, overcome that.
Espere, Picurso, vamos tirar você daí.
And then it's hopefully only one last stressful day in that case.
Alô.
Stress is never good. Man, I can't believe we're actually close to the end. Even cutscene percent is short in this game. It's crazy. Why is HP 3 so short? This game really, like, I don't know, as a child it never felt like that short. It felt like okay, but they really rushed through the plot.
Espere aqui, Hermione.
Yeah. I
Vou ver se é
mean,
hora de
I assume
resgatar Sirius.
Hagrid probably just has the key, Lord.
Cuidado, Harry!
Cuidado, it is sad, I agree.
Ainda usando
Yeah,
o
just
poder
like
do
Brother Bear. I
vira-tempo,
guess that's how they could
Harry
make both
correu
of
em
those
direção
games
ao
within
lago.
2 years,
Ele
but...
tinha que saber quem havia lançado o feitiço patrono que o salvou
Well, okay, the
dos
narrator is
dementadores.
explaining a lot right now, though. You're not exploring Hogwarts? I guess that's true, yeah. As a child, I explored it a lot more. And yeah, there's a bit of plot that always gets skipped in, like, frickin'
E
speedruns.
então Harry entendeu. Ele não havia visto seu pai.
I hope so too, then, Marnie. Fingers once again very crossed. I like how he charges this in the cutscene as well, by the way. It's cool. It's like actually a cool cutscene. It makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I guess that's a big part of why it feels so short, because we don't actually do stuff in the castle. Brother Bear was also dubbed. We have played Brother Bear in Brazilian Portuguese, actually. Not too long ago, even. So we have done that. It was pretty fun as well, from what I remember. No. Also, wow. That is expensive for a laptop. You can get like a new one for that. Is it just like that good? Well, what the fuck? 750? It's considered too easy. Oh yeah, it was. I agree. At least 1 and 2 have like some difficult segments, but yeah, this is like... This game is so easy to beat. But yeah, it should be on the VOD channel as well, Felipe, so it should be easy to find it on there and enjoy. But yeah, this cutscene. I love this cutscene. Look at how epic this is. And it has the animations from Brother Bear when Kenai attacks. Yeah, sorry, the mentors are loud. I apologize for that. But like those circles on the ground, I'm pretty sure is what Kenai has in Brother Bear. At least to something like that. But wasn't that sick? Okay. Just runs around.
Harry, não acredito! Você conjurou um patrono que afastou todos aqueles dementadores. É uma magia muito, muito avançada.
Muito avançada.
Eu sabia que poderia fazer dessa vez, porque eu já
Yeah,
tinha
the
feito.
PlayStation version is longer, I would say, but it has a lot of very tedious segments, that's very true. Especially the sneaking is like really shit, yeah. Oh my god, thank you for finding the VOD as well, Sonia. That is very, very helpful. So there you go. For childhood percent, a bit of Brother Bear. But remember that it's the first Monday of the month. That's true, yeah. It is the first, but not the last, unfortunately. Can this still PB? I don't actually know. I think 110 is my cutscene percent PB. I really don't know if we can do this in 10 minutes. Did your food make it, by the way, Portal? I hope you have some time to eat.
Sirius, é
Como?
melhor você ir.
Como?
Eles estarão
Or a
aqui a
serious
qualquer
voice
momento.
actor. They're just one of the...
Rápido, vá!
Like, I was about to say one of the deafs, but that doesn't make any sense. Because it's not Portuguese deafs or Brazilian deafs, but...
Você é mesmo filho do seu pai, Harry.
Okay, that's actually pretty well done, never mind. Transparency is hard to code. Even today, that's the least wispy Patronus I've ever seen. Yeah, the way it fades out is a bit meh, but... like, it's okay. For 2004, I think it's okay. 3 exams with cutscenes, yeah. There shouldn't be too many cutscenes in this, but yeah. Probably not doable in 10 minutes, we'll see.
Parecia saber como ele conseguiu.
Only 2 locks, not 3, how convenient, yeah. Whoever locked him in there knew that Ron would break his ankle.
O que sabiam. Além do mais, era o dia das últimas provas. E nem todos os amigos estavam bem preparados.
Não sei como vai
Preparados.
conseguir passar em seus exames, Rony. Você quase não estudou nada.
Hermione sounds very young in this, by
Enquanto
the way.
Você passou todo o tempo pesquisando para a defesa do bicurso.
Por favor, Rony, me
Por
dê algum
favor.
crédito. Eu usei o vira-tempo pra estudar. É claro, eu espero tirar notas máximas.
Okay, notas maximas for you. Actually, Hermione's not gonna get
Más
notas
notícias,
maximas
Rony.
because we're
Sua
gonna
prova de
skip the
carta e retrato vai
shields.
primeiro. É melhor irmos para a sala do professor Luke.
Oh god, yeah, and Section. The AI in Section is actually so annoying. The fact they keep on talking to you all the time and just like push you to go where they want you to go like so much, it's super annoying. Poor Ron's track record for eating the quest. Hey, he tried, you know. I'm hurt, I need an antidote, I've been poisoned.
Bem,
My voice
aqui
actor is
estamos.
44 today,
Pronto para a
okay.
prova final,
So
Rony?
that was... Wow, she was
Eu
19.
não pareço estar
Oh,
com febre.
that's actually impressive already voice acting at that
Harry e
age.
eu vamos encontrar você lá fora depois de nossas provas.
Tchau. Foi um prazer conhecer vocês.
Yeah, that's actually true. I mean, in HP, yeah, actually true. Whenever he's on a big quest, it doesn't go very well for him, yeah.
Bom, na verdade...
Aqui vamos nós.
Which one, Sonia?
Devo avisá-lo, Rony.
I thought I
exame é bem
caught
difícil
everything.
E também pouco perigoso.
But feel free to repost it if you want to.
Perigoso?
Para
Perigoso.
tirar a nota máxima, você deve pegar todos os 5 escudos de desafio. Vá, Rony. Boa sorte.
Varoni. Okay, boa sorte. Let's go. Sadly, with the cutscene, the cycle is messed up, so making this is actually kinda hard. Well, that sucked. Your food in here. I mean, I can also, I don't know how your schedule is, Portal. I can also do the custom map first, so you have some time to eat. And then we do the run, the race. Also works for me. But yeah, I'm not sure either. Sonia, I saw the entire conversation about Brazil. But I felt like it was none of my business to, because it was between both of you. Early is better. Ah, okay, okay. Good. You have to be up at 5. Oh, okay, yeah. Then we get it done after this. What, Brother Bear? I'll try to scroll up in a sec. Actually, imagine being able to tap out in game, but I'll find it. Okay. Did we both test the commands? I didn't, I have to admit. I just hope for them to work, really. Okay, decent. Oops. Ah, that's the one. Thank you, Forgetful. Wait, but wasn't the insane percent in Brazilian Portuguese, or am I tripping? Yeah, in 2023, I think we've done it before as well, that's true. But my memory doesn't go that far back, I have to be honest. Oh, imagine splitting. But yeah, it could be. Thank you though for finding that as well. I'm sorry for the stupid map, I know, it's just reflex for me to press cutscene skip. And that's map in this. Okay. That's good. That's good as well. La P-Force. It's nice intonation. Spongy Fee. What? It's good sounds for Spongified tiles, to be honest, it was. I mean, I don't skip cutscenes in casual games, but yeah, for the speed games, I would have my finger on cutscene skip, to be honest. Yeah, I think Svalbard is gonna be fun as well. I don't even know what time of the year is best to visit there. It's just probably always gonna be cold. What? Really, the Miney's jumping sounds are definitely the weirdest, but at least again they're PG-16, so that's good. Okay. And you, Winter, as well. I don't know if you have audio or no audio, okay. I'll wave. I'll try to wave. Can I wave? I can quickly wave, perfect. But I hope the meeting goes well. Where am I going? I don't need to do anything here. We don't have any side quest. Okay. That was actually okay movement. I don't even know, there isn't even that many cutscenes left, I guess, until the end. But we get to hear Flitwick again, which is great. His weird, like, gnome voice. I mean, I guess he is half gnome or something, so... I guess there's that, so that's nice. Oi. Half goblin? No, is he? Oh yeah, is he half goblin or half gnome? I don't even remember. He sometimes talks with a Peeves voice. Yeah, maybe they didn't give him like clear instructions which voice line is what, yeah. Oh, you have more time than that, all good, Portal. Enjoy the food in peace. We'll finish this and then we have some time to do a quick transition so we can set up. And all good. No, all good, I won't start the map. We'll play that in the end, or we'll see how the time is, I guess. That's a weird voice act. He was fast though again, what the hell, man? He was like zooming. Like what the fuck? I should have probably done the lag jump, but whatever. Yeah, we can. I'm curious how the narrator does the wizard cards, if it's on the same level as Stephen Fry, as much as I sort of doubt that. I'm sorry. The Stephen Fry cards are really freaking good though. Oh, I can't wait on the down elevator to like constant jump. That's gonna be fun. Welcome in, Canal. Hamburger as well. Good afternoon. Oh, that's pretty bad, unfortunately. It's fine though. No, it's been a good Monday for both of you. Yeah. People mentioned that it's the same as Ash Ketchum in Brazilian, which is honestly pretty sick. Like, that's a big role, and they got him for this. I don't know how many voice actors there are in Brazil, to be fair, but like, that is a pretty big casting choice. And he does a good job, so I can see it. Yeah, it's... I don't even know, it's probably not even gonna be a lot of years until it's actually 50. Ah, thank you for the follow as well. So that Henrik, I see. I was very confused, Hamburger, but I assume you brought a friend along, so thank you for that. And welcome in both of you. Good to see you guys around. Wasn't Harry's exam more gliding? Yeah, this should be the Rick December exam, honestly. Like, this is really not suited to be the Glaciers exam. Like, we cast it once. I mean, I guess we cast it on, like, the Salamanders in the end. Yeah, I like that one, Hamburger. It's a good thing. I appreciate that a lot. One of the best voice actor scenes in the world. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that today. Which is good. I mean, I like seeing that a lot of Brazilians are quite fond of their voice acting. Of the voice actors. Oh. Oh, that was nice, actually. Oops. The HP games are some of the first games to be dubbed. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, so I guess basically they used everything at their disposal, yeah. All the big names, I see. I think so, Bard, yeah. Yeah, the Japanese ones as well, I think, have pretty high-profile voice actors. And then they still make this weird moaning dub, but, you know, different topic. Only 25 more years until One PC turns 50. I know, it's pretty crazy. And thank you so much, Pika, and appreciate that. It should be pretty fun, I'm looking forward. And good luck with work, hope it goes well. It's your first day of fully employed. That's pretty sick as well, Canal. How was the work day? I hope you like the place, and that it's, you know, gonna be a nice place to work and to be employed at. It should be 300% in Japanese. I mean, the queue is not gonna open today for this week. We keep it close, but, you know, maybe something for next week. Also, yeah, I mean, as a German, I can't imagine that, and we have way too many voice actors, and they are not all very good, to be honest, but yeah. Oops. Disney PC games were dubbed as well, they were rare, okay. Need a few minutes? All good, no worries. All good, all good. Ah, and there we go, gold last split, let's go. I don't know about Dumbledore, I won't lie. Splendido. That was very fun though, I have to admit. Very enjoyable dub. Actually very pleasant. I have other time to fill this. We have some card reading and stuff, all good portal. Enough for a 5 GBA run through. Thanks for all the GGs. 102 Dalmatians doesn't have a Portuguese dub. What? Does it have? And surely it has a German dub, right? It has to have. That's sad though. Oh, well, thanks for double watching the stream, guys. And you know to appreciate the GGs. Why German? I'm just curious. I mean, that's kind of my language. We dubbed everything, so I'm surprised if it doesn't have.
Fulbert, o medroso.
Oh, medroso.
1097. Famoso por ser tão medroso que nunca saía de casa. Morreu quando feitiço defensivo falhou e o teto caiu sobre ele.
Pretty well voiced, actually. It says Italian, let's go. That's based. Italian dogs. But enjoy the food as well, Luna. And the plus side is that you're like, wait, he also did this role? Yeah. It's pretty cool, honestly. I like that. If there's only a handful actors and then everyone's like, oh, did you know Harry's actor also voiced this and this and this? It's cool. Well, that was very fun. The train into the sunset. I want to see. Gringotes.
Fundador do Gringotes, o Banco dos Bruxos.
That's how the bank is called? What the hell? Gringotes. That's very exaggerated.
Joselinda Watcock. Honoria Nutcomb.
Yeah, we very rarely watch that cutscene because that's kind of not much of a point. In speedruns, we just, you know, at that point you're done, so really only in meme runs that I watch this. Okay, that was very fun. Who else do we have?
Sacarissa Tugwood. 1874-1966. Pioneira das poções embelezadoras. Descobriu as propriedades de remoção de espinhas do pus de Bubotúbera.
You heard him breathe, lol. They didn't cut that out. Well, that was fun.